Obviously, the offense making a lot of noise this offseason, but running, according to Longo, is still going to be a high thing in the priority list. How do you view your role in this offense?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I think it's going to be very dynamic, and I think the field is going to open up for us. I think it's big on how balanced we can be, and I think that's just going to allow us to do more that is on the field.
How's Longo overall as a coach? Is he weird dudes? Do you have any wacky Phil Longo-isms that you can tell us about?
I mean, I wouldn't say he's a weird dude, man. He's just, you can just kind of tell he's like a football genius, man. Like, he just knows the X's and O's, and he just you can really tell that when it comes to offenses, he knows what he's talking about.
You and Braylon the best 1-2 punch in the conference.
I think we're best 1-2 punch in the country.
When heading to Platteville, how does that help you guys build chemistry as a team? Just being there, only football, don't really have any places you can go out and do anything else.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun, man. It's kind of like sleepaway camp, but just football. That's what I've been telling guys to stay positive. A lot of guys are we're not gonna have our bets and stuff like that. I mean, I think it's gonna be fun. I think, like you said, it's not gonna be anything but football.
You ever done anything like that before?
No, this is my first camp, going off. Clemson, we kind of stayed in our own places, and in the last 2 years we stayed in our own places here. So I'm kind of excited, man. I think it's gonna be fun. In all honesty, the guys are eating together, sleeping in dorms together. Everything's gonna be cool.
What makes a good dorm mate, a good roommate in the dorms?
Cleanliness. I don't know, not snoring. I mean, I'm with Braylon, so we've been rooming together for a while now, so we have we kind of know what to expect. But I don't know, I feel for some people that don't really get to choose. So hopefully they kind of get lucky with some guys.
How would you describe Tanner Mordecai? Everybody's been saying he's just kind of even keeled, doesn't really show any emotion.
Yeah.
Have you seen any emotion from him?
I mean, I think that kind of explains it. I think he's just super mellow, but that guy's going to show his leadership. He just came in here wasn't all into saying I'm here. He kind of just let us play, and his demeanor kind of lead us. And now he's starting to open up more, and you start to feel his presence. And I think his presence kind of speaks for itself. And I think that's the best type of leader for me personally. I like the way he leads.
For you, the last 2 years, kind of an up and down roller coaster, right?
Yeah.
How excited are you just to get back out there, health-wise, you're good, let's go?
Yeah, I'm super excited, man. This new offense, new team. I think we're on the right track, and I think we have the right pieces to be very successful this year.
You and Braylon are the established guys, but what are your thoughts about the competition for the third back there, and what some of those guys bring to the table?
Yeah, I think all those guys are different in so many different ways, but I think all of them bring different aspects to their game. I think Jackson all around could just be a great blocker for us, good out of the backfield, and he's a good running back as well. Cade, his athletic ability is obviously through the roof, and Grover is just an all-around dog. I think Grover is really just the epitome of a guy that works his ass off and deserves all the touches that I think he will get this year. So I think that spot is open, but I think during fall camp we're going to see a lot of those guys just excel in their own way.
How important is it to be able to catch the ball out of the backfield in this offense? I know it's important always, but specifically in this offense from what you saw in the spring.
Yeah, it's very important. Coach Longo kind of just has us doing a lot of different things, so it's important for us to be successful, to kind of help open up our run game and be successful out the backfield as well.
Were you always a running back growing up as a kid? When did you start concentrating on that specifically?
Yeah, honestly, it kind of started young. I'd probably say 12, 11. I kind of just got moved to running back. When you're younger, you kind of get moved all over, but I don't know, I usually put the best athlete at running back when they're young, and I just kind of stuck through.
Do you look at what's going on in the NFL now with the salaries of the running back? What's your reaction to that? Does it make you wonder, maybe I should have tried to play a different position or something?
I mean, honestly, no. I think the running back position just speaks for itself. But I think it goes to show how and where we have to take our games as running backs. I think the running back position has to start to evolve. Christian McCaffrey, he got his money, and you can kind of see he does everything. You know what I mean? He's a receiver almost. So I think the running back position may start to plummet a little bit, but I think the future is we got to start doing more things.
Be a 25, 30 carry guy, just guy who can pass protect, catch balls out of the backfield.
Yeah, I think every running back's going to have to be an every down back if he wants to be, get the high money. I think, you can't just be a guy that's just a downhill bruiser anymore. I don't think that necessarily is what teams want. You're not going to get the big money if that's not what the guys are looking for.
You think a year in this kind of offense might make you a little bit more attractive too?
I think most definitely. I think, especially this team, I think running the ball, I think a lot of people know I can do that very well, but being out of the backfield and being successful while catching the ball is what a lot of teams like, and I think that's definitely attractive to them.
You've been asked a lot already about your injuries, and just how does your body feel compared to the last couple of years coming into the season?
It's probably the best I felt going into a camp, honestly. Like, last camp, I was coming off an ACL, so, I can't really kind of tell you how that feels, but, like, it's just, like, I felt like myself, but now I feel like myself. Like, I was just working off of the injury. Now, it's just, like, my body is back to normal, and this strength staff kind of allowed me to just really like, be myself and understand, like, my body. So I think it's going to be a good camp.
Anything different, just